Bill?
EC is a great weather pattern to get out and get those thumbs green. That's just perfect timing, I'll tell you that much. In fact, got to call my friend Tommy Calvert. I want to get out there and do a little live weather soon. All right, outside tonight, going to show you an incredible sunrise on the ranch in Stockdale. First, the winds are calm here on the hill this Thursday night, where skies are still mostly clear. In fact, to nearly completely clear at the airport. Stars are out. But we're definitely going to see some changes by morning. Right now, 52. And the main change is going to be that dew point. You see it at 36. A light northwest breeze is going to start turning overnight. And with the return flow from the Gulf, I'm expecting that dew point to go up. All right, first, we've got afternoon highs on the map. 75s down I-35, even 76 George Weston, Beeville. We stopped at 70, 66 at Rock Springs and Burning, 72 out at Del Rio, 73 Eagle Pass. But, you know, even though we're hitting 70, it's not too far above average. We should be at 65. And you see this morning's 40 compared to 43. So we are in the neighborhood. But 40, you know, it was a mixed bag of lows this morning. Mid to upper 30s, pretty much area wide. 41 Pleasanton. Usually Pleasanton's a little cooler than us. But 35 Hondo. How about 29 up in Kerrville? 30 at Fredericksburg. Right at freezing for Austin. 39 Carrizo Springs. All right, speaking of this morning, look at this. Beautiful sunrise on the Stockdale Ranch. Man, that is beautiful. Sonia Pruski does it again. A little bit of light fog showing up through that gorgeous tree, and I think we'll see a little bit more fog develop tomorrow morning. So maybe a little extra time on your Friday commute, because if it's I-35 or I-10, you might run into some pretty thick fog around 7:30, 8 a.m. And then it burns off by, say, 9:30 or 10, only to return for Saturday, and it looks a little bit thicker out across the hill country than it does in the city and metro, also out to the east towards Gonzales, and thickens as you get closer to Houston. So, long story short, next 2 mornings, make sure you're allowing some extra time on your morning commute. You don't want to be in a rush when you're getting some of that fog and maybe even a little bit of misty drizzle. Here's what it's going to look like in the morning. And then by Saturday, we could even see a couple of little sprinkles only in the morning, though. The afternoon is dry on Saturday, but rain chances are improving slightly. Not that we're looking at a big chance, about a 10 to 20% chance for Sunday of some light rain with a weak front moving through. I think a better chance coming in Tuesday, and now especially Tuesday night, with some decent coverage on some measurable rain. But we've got to wait for some high resolution data on that before we're completely sold on a good chance. All right, 48 to 72 is Friday, and then heading into a mild Saturday with 75. We quickly turn the page and we get some colder air in here on Sunday. Sunday might be one of those days where we're getting colder as the afternoon wears on, and it will be a windy cold Sunday. So just plan for that. Staying cloudy and cold on Monday. We will not get out of the 50s. So we're looking at some pretty chilly air Sunday, Monday. But a good, 30% chance of getting some much needed rain by Tuesday night. And there's Christmas Day, 70. And mostly sunny. Looking good for December 25, my man.
2 weeks out. I'm taking it to the bank. I'm over under 70 degrees.
Here we go.
Putting the house on it.
Christmas Day, -14.
It better be locked in.
It's locking in.
Christmas Day.
Let's go.